welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot. So my hair is not yet dry right now. So I just like to, air dry. I don't like to use, any of the products. Yes. So my hair is drying. Yes. And I have these natural curls, yeah, which I really love. Yes. So a little bit of, chitty chatty time. I so badly wanted to, shoot for 12 by 12 portal. But I just, took that moment to myself and I thought, I think everybody should. Yes, I didn't want to influence anybody with anything. The 12 by 12 portal, I left you guys to yourself. Yes. So, yeah, I just love, like, when I come here, I just get this enthusiasm by default. Yes. Right. So, I'm going to show you guys my jewelry collection. Yes, I purchased, I just really love jewelry in general. Like, I love finger rings. Yes, so I thought I'm gonna show you guys. Yes, so firstly, first let's start with the love. Yeah, I just have a, hardcore fetish, with finger rings and, any accessories. I just love them. Yes, so firstly, I want to show my evil eye bracelet that I got. I've been into evil eye, man. Yeah, I just want to put all evil eyes. For some reason, I'm in this zone wherein, I just love evil eyes. Yes. So, if given a chance, like not only my beauty brand, like apart from clothing line, like I want to do everything. Like even if I studied fashion designing, yes, I don't want to open a fashion, clothing line for some reason. Because, I just love styling. Like people actually, ask me if I will sell my clothes and, they want to purchase that. Yeah, that's how much they like. So, for some reason I never was into, clothing. I just love, like, I love beauty products and, I love, jewelry. So I hope, down the line I have my own jewelry line. Like, I just love dainty jewelry, let me know if any of you divine feminines also have this, thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, I just love to collect. Yeah, and many brands send me and I purchase. So it's a mixture. Yes, so I'm a jewelry girl. Yeah, right. So firstly is this evil eye. I'm so into evil eye. Like, what is with this evil eye obsession? Yeah, so I love, this is like a regular black thread with evil eye. And yeah, some of them were asking me about my crystals. I'm going to tell you guys. Yeah, so evil eye, yes. And yeah, so the first ring is, I hope my camera can pick up. So this is the love. Just look at that. Yeah, so the O has, that binoculars. Yeah, so your guy is talking on you. It's a sign. Yes, right, he's stalking you so that you don't move on. Yeah, and he's talking. See how universe talks to you. Yes, and I being a psychic, I just grasp it. Yes, so I'm just all over the place. I'm just too excited, man. I don't know what happened here. Right, calm down, Deepa, calm down. Yeah, so I'm in the process of mastering solar plexus chakra, my 5th chakra, and I will enter the top 50 psychics. Yes, how did this much love be showered to me? I just don't know. I just do my job, that's, descended down to me from my dad. Yeah, so I just do that with all of my soul and dedication and just, universe blessed me, me roaming 1,000 temples in my past life somewhere, it helped. Even if I'm speaking, in the middle of my conversation, even if I'm speaking, Hindi or, if I speak Telugu, I speak very less. Yeah, I speak more of, Hindi. Even if I'm speaking that, people are, just catching it. Yeah, right? So all over the world, I'm just too blessed. Yeah. Right, too blessed because my channel does not speak about numbers, does not speak about likes and this views. I hardly care. I just don't care. Yeah. To me is finding the right twin flame stories. So that every twin flame ends up. Every divine masculine finds a divine feminine, every divine feminine finds a divine masculine. The yin and the yang, and you get your divine counterparts. Yes, that's my soul mission. That is it. Yes, I don't care about these numbers, these subscribers, these followers, nothing. Yeah, right? So my goal is only that. Yeah. So I'm very excited because, I'm going to master. It's going to take, I feel like I'm almost there. Like I'm definitely about 50% of mastering my fifth chakra, the sacral chakra. So the solar plexus chakra. After that, it's sacral chakra. Yes, I need to be a mom to master sacral chakra. Yeah, right. Okay, so the first ring is this, and then I just have these. Like I like mid to wear mid as well. Yeah, and I have this one more. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it reminds me of a clover, like a lucky mascot. Yeah, a lucky thing. And this one, yeah, it gives me. It rotates like a wheel. Which represents like just look at that. Yeah, so it represents the wheel of fortune. Yes, right. Which all talks about tables have turned. That's what I'm hearing. Which all talks about you are in the power right now, divine feminine. Yes, because I always say righteousness and truth wins in the last. Yes, and then you have this black thing. Yeah, this is a regular thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you this ring. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, so it's a kiss smiley. Yeah, I just have a huge thing for fingerings. So a funny thing happened today, guys. Yeah, so I order a lot of stuff. Yes, the girl shops a lot. Yeah. Are you any of the divine feminines also shopaholic? Let me know. Yes, right. So I hog up during sales, mainly during November, December, when you have the Black Friday sale, and that is when I hog up. Yes, I have no shame in buying during sale. Yes, I feel people stupid if you buy for a full price. Yes, when there are sales. Yes, right. So I shop a lot during sales. So a funny thing happened today. Yes, so it was, I think, around 1 o'clock or something. I was cooking lunch today in the noon, and the courier guy calls me and he asked me if I'm at home. So I said yes, I'm at home. So yeah, and then he, my flat like is on third floor, and he calls me and he's like, I can't come up. So our watchman, our building watchman has a dog. Yes. So I just love that dog. It is a black lab. Yeah, so it's very cute. And I'll tell you a funny thing how like it, I think it is 4 years old, I think. Yeah, right. So when it was a pup, like it, I like animals from far. Yeah, I don't like them to lick me and all of that. I just don't like. I just admire. Yeah, I'm a window animal watcher. Yeah, so I just admire them from afar. Yeah, till they are okay. Yeah, right. So sometimes I feed it and all of that. Yeah, I give biscuits and something like that. Yeah. So funny thing, like whenever I come late home, it accompanies me to my flat, and it ensures that I go back. Yeah, dogs just have this thing. Yeah, so it does that, and if somebody comes near me, it just barks. Yeah, so what happened was the courier guy called me and he's like, I can't come up. There is a dog. So it was sleeping in our below floor. So I just got so much laugh, and I just went down. Yeah, I told them, yeah, I'm gonna take the courier, please be there. Yeah. So I went down. Yeah, I turned off all whatever I was cooking. I just went down because I don't want to burn. So I just turned off, went down. Yeah. And I took the parcel and I told him that this dog doesn't do anything. Yeah, you need not worry. But he's like, no. And he was such a well-built man, but he was getting scared of this dog. Yeah. So I just took the parcel. I went, from the dog, it just woke up, it just saw me, and it, again went back to sleep. Yeah. So I took the courier and I came back. And my mom and I were just laughing out that this is my future because, my guy is going to fill up our house, confirmation. Yeah, my guy is going to fill up our house with all dogs. Yeah, no courier guy will come, nobody will come, Be prepared because this channel you're going to see tons of dogs. Yeah. Yeah, so that is my future basically, wherein no courier guy wants to come my home. Yeah, right. So maybe I have to physically go and shop, and I have to take you guys along that I'm shopping, divine feminine shopping. Yeah, so that funny thing happened like that. Yeah, that's my future actually. Yeah. And another thing, when I am telling about this, I am just waiting when I'll have my chow chow. I just love that breed. I feel I have a huge connection with that breed. Yeah, so they say that chow chow very lazy, but I hope my chow chow is very active one. Yeah, So that was a chitty chatty time. Let me know if you guys want to share anything with me in the comments down below. Yeah, I am so blessed. Yes. So firstly, hello Alek. I hope you are watching. Yes. Right. Lots of love to you. I feel so blessed to meet you. Yes. Right. And happy birthday, Sanjukta. Yes. On December 17th, I remember. Yes. So I wish you a very happy birthday. You are the Sagittarius. Yeah, so the riding horse, the Sagittarius, wish you a very happy birthday. Yes, so without further ado, I just hope, I'm gonna get into the video now because it's already like 9:30. I don't know when I'm gonna, I'll tell you a funny thing. Let me know in the comments if you guys are also going through this. For some reason, like I'm eating so less. For some reason, like I just don't, like I hardly eat my breakfast. I hardly eat lunch. Like my quantity has reduced. Yes. So now I just feel like, making Maggie and eating. Yeah. For some reason, I'm experiencing this. Let me know in the comments if you guys also are experiencing this. So without further ado, let's get into the video now. Yeah. So yeah, my hair takes so much time to dry. Yeah. But I just love the natural curls it forms. Yes. So for some of you, your person really loves your hair. Yes. Right. And also hearing eyes. So your person also likes your eyes. Yes. Right. So I'm gonna use this tarot deck. It was behind. So I used it for a reading yesterday. So I've taken it out. So this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Yes. So, as I'm mastering my 5 chakras, the 5th chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. Yes. So, let's see. Right. So, what comes out? Yes. What is the energy? Yes. So, I just love the, illustrations on this. It's so nice. Yeah. Colorful. Yes. Which talks about you are the color, of your person's life. Yeah. Right. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yes, so we have the Queen of Wands, which talks about your person, is mesmerized by your beauty. Yes, which talks about, Queen of Wands has that representation. And I'll also tell you one more thing which I'm catching here, right here, is your person really loves you in anger. Yeah, your person loves you in anger. And Queen of Wands represents, a massive attraction. Yes, undeniable attraction. Yes, a very strong Sagittarius card because we are in the Sagittarius season. Yes, and also I'm picking up Aries. Yes, it can be Aries also. Yes, so you or your person can be Aries, yes, or you or your person can be Sagittarius. Very strong 2 signs. Of the 3 signs, I'm picking up those 2 very strongly. And even if you're not that, you can have your moon there, you can have your sun there, you can be that rising. So, you have a mixture, so nothing to worry. Yes, I was, telling about this. So I have this, up and down with crystals. So whenever I need a crystal, I feel like ordering. So that's when I do it. I have every crystal. I sync it with my birth chart. So since my birth chart has a lot of Venus influence and I am Venusian, so I have this. Yes, it needs to be worn in a combination. Some of them ask me because, they saw in my pictures and all of that. So this is your rose quartz. Yes, right. And this is your amethyst. Yes. And amethyst is known for, very good for healing. Yes. Because I'm doing so many readings. So it's very good for me. It gives that healing and that calmness. Yes. And this has, a shuffle. So this has 1 bead of, rose quartz. And this has 1 bead of lapis lazuli. Yes, this is something that needs to be worn for, Neptune. So I bought this in a combination. Yes, so check out, like, wherever is your Neptune, wherever is your moon, wherever is your, for lapis lazuli, you also need your moon placement. So I am like completely Venus influenced, so that's why I took this. So I energize this time to time. Like I don't wear it 24 hours, but I keep energizing it. I don't wear it in the night. Yeah. So that was, information. Yes. So Queen of Wands talks about, a massive attraction to you, an undeniable attraction. Yes, an attraction that even people can see, that your person has towards you. Yes. So that is the attraction. Yes. And another thing that we have is the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about, your power. Yes, this is not a power struggle, but in terms of being right and wrong. Yes, so your person is coming in terms with acknowledgement that you were right all along. Yes, because Queen of Wands also talks about, something being said blunt. it comes in the category of Queen of Swords. Yes, something that you were standing, your values, your principles, because that's what I'm hearing. So your person is acknowledging the fact that you are right all along and your principles is right. Yes, and he cannot question that and he has to follow this. Yes, so right, so it's a confirmation. Yes, right, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, right? So in combination, yes, a very strong Taurus. Yes, because this combination always talks about the Taurus. And yeah, so if you get Queen of Cups also, that forms your Scorpio. Yes, right? So this talks about something that you said your person and your person is realizing now. That is what exactly I'm getting channeling here. Could be you told about some person, could be you told about some situation, could be you stopped or want, or could be you told about a karmic, because Queen of Swords here I'm also picking up a karmic energy. Maybe you said your person not to trust this person, because Wheel of Fortune talks about that, and your person is in this major realization that all what you said is coming true. Yes, and all what you said was right all along. Yes, so that's also another energy that I'm picking up. Yes, so a very I am also picturing a karmic energy, somebody that has dogs maybe. Yeah, right. So since we are talking about dogs, right, and you can see the coldness, right? So this is two people. So the Queen of Wands here, it can be for few people. Yes, and I'm also picturing your guy can be married. If your divine masculine is married, yes, to some of you, it can be his wife. And what I'm seeing here is, because this is followed by Wheel of Fortune. Yes, so whatever is your situation with this karmic, yes, so this is the division. So there is a clear cut karmic, and that Jan 17th is from when Saturn is coming in Aquarius, which talks about a major karmic cycle end in many of the twin flame stories. So this switch that you see here, you are here and that karmic is here, and the Wheel of Fortune here talks about a massive end of this karmic. Yes, and before Jan 17th, yes, because I'm picturing very strong Saturn. I'll tell you why I'm telling this, because there is a lot of blue color. Yes, and blue color talks about Saturn. It's the color of Saturn. Yes, so I'm seeing something, a major end of a karmic cycle in with the karmic before Jan 17. So your person can work with that karmic. Your guy can be married. Yes, that karmic is leaving something. Yes, some exit. Yes, because you're the Queen of Swords. Like Wheel of Fortune is followed by the Queen of Swords. So that is why there is an end, because of the Wheel of Fortune with the ring also, I said. Yes, so it is a end. Yes, I saw 555 in my the recording. Yes, right. And then we have the Five of Swords. And since this was followed by Queen of Swords, so there was a lot of backstabbing. Yes, and there was a lot of betrayal. There was a lot of lies. Yes, and your person will be shown, and he may already know it, because your Queen of Swords talks about something that he realized and he's shocked. Yes, your person that had to choose your side chose the other side. Yes, and this happens in the twin flame story, and I request you to let your guy come to this realization himself, because this is gonna hit him. Yes, and there is a lot of betrayal. Yes, a lot of cheating. I'm hearing cheating. Yes, I think this karmic is sleeping around with the others also, because to some of you, and your person found out. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, here this woman is wearing that that a false persona. Yes, she's wearing a mask and not being herself. She is acting like this Queen of Wands. Yes, exactly. Yes, so this is something that your person has realized after a lot of, for some of you, 2 years. Yes, because Five of Swords talks about I am hearing 2 years, very strong year, because I pictured a Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, after 2 years. Yes, and the next card that we have is the Hanged Woman. So it talks about a karmic cycle end. Yes, a major karmic cycle end with this woman. She's done with all the tricks. Like nothing else is left. Yes. So Saturn has, finished the game. Yeah. So I feel like, whatever is left is the end game. Yes. So your person will completely exit and leave this. Yes, because of the hanged woman right here. Yes. So Saturn has just finished, and I am seeing this spiral as, Saturn's spiral. Yeah. For this, this karmic. Yes. Right. And then we have the 7 of coins. Yes. So you, divine feminine, are very busy in your life, in your work, and 7 of coins talks about something that take a lot of time and energy to build. Like it is a step by step by step. Like you have built, the foundation. Then comes the first floor. Then comes the second floor. Then comes the third floor. So this is a process that you have taken, and to some of you, 7 years. Like, are you talking about me? Yeah. So it is a step by step process that you have taken time to build, step by step. Yes. So what I'm seeing is, you, since here we have a lot of blue. Yes. So for your patience, because 7 of coins is something that, you have a lot of patience, something that builds over the time. Yes. So right, so it talks about a massive karmic cycle end, and it will happen before January 17th. So it is very strong in this reading. So if you're watching January 17th, before that, Saturn is going to give you, the justice that you need, right? And the next card that we have is King of Coins. King of Coins talks about, somebody, wanting to be your husband. Yes, because that is the exact energy that I am picking up right here. You can see, with all abundance, like he's very adamant to make you his wife. I'm saying that because, of the combination that we got here in the prior cards. Yes, so your person is very determined, that you need to be his wife, and you need to, he only needs to, like, you only need to give him the attention, and, he's very adamant about your protection. Because you can see here, this man is trying to protect this coin. So, your person is very adamant. Like, I have experienced that in my story, wherein your person will grab you, like, energetically. Yes. So that, you don't go anywhere, and all of the attention is on you. Yes, your person is very adamant. And, what I'm seeing is, with this, grapes and all of that, which all talks about abundance. So your person, I think, is daydreaming, because, this card is all about, purple. And purple is your crown chakra. So your person is also getting downloads from the spirit about, all of the signs regarding you. Yes, to some of you, your person also had these dreams, wherein he saw he has a wife with you, he has a kids with you, he has a home life with you. Yes, it all talks about dream state, because purple is a connection that you have with the universe through crown chakra. So your person, has had these visions, and is daydreaming for sure, because purple talks about daydreaming. Yes, and you always have this statement wherein you say purple dream. So it all talks about dream state. So your person is receiving massive signs, and channeling that life direction is towards you, because I got the card of King of Pentacles. So something last year, I am hearing this with this card, something last year in the month of December, because I got a channel message asking me to go a 1 year prior from now. So in December 2021, so you have a very strong, something happened. Yes, it can be in your own story. Yes, something in December 2021, because I went a year prior. It can be, when your person, yes, so I have the acknowledgement. Yes, so it can be, when your person decided to pursue you, make you his legal wife, like in when you have that, when that determination came in. Yes, that determination came in a year prior. Yes, in the month of December. So it can resonate to some of you in the month of December 2021. I'm hearing a very strong, channeling in the month of, in December. Yes, right. And the next card that we have is, are you kidding me? So can you just see, I'm getting all the kings and queens in this deck. Yes, right. So we have the Emperor. Yes, somebody very adamant. Very, very, very adamant. Because, this two combination talks about that. Your King of Pentacles and the Emperor. For some of you, you may be born on a 4. Yes, that's the suddenly that I felt. I am born on 4th of November. Yes, right. So suddenly, yeah. It can be even April. Yes, for some of you, 4 very significantly. I am seeing a lot of 444. Yes, a 444 very, very, very strongly. Yes, so yeah, it can resonate to, few of you. Yes, so right. so this two combination, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, talks about a combination which talks about, adamancy. It talks about adamant nature. Like, I think your person has expressed this to, his close circle. It can be his, siblings. It can be his, his closest circle. So I have seen this, that, this divine masculine always, tell things, the things that they didn't even tell you, divine feminine, to their close knitted circle, about how adamant they are to pursue you. Yes, because this two combination talks about adamant nature for having you in their life. Yes, and because there is King of Pentacles here, which talks about husband, so he's very adamant to be your husband, divine feminine. Yes, right, a very strong channeled message, right? And it also talks about maturity. Yes, because this two combination talks about maturity. Your person has understood that you need somebody very stable, you need somebody very mature, you need somebody very loyal, because King of Pentacles talks about loyalty. Yes, right, so you need that combination. And I have said that so many, in so many of my videos. Yes, so you need your guy in the Lord Shiva form, which absolutely treats you his goddess Parvati. You need in this form. So till then, gives Saturn the time, give Jupiter, because these planets give you the wisdom, they give you the maturity, and your person need to be in that state. Only then union will happen. Yes, and I always spoke about that. Your person needs to appreciate. See, I my nature is, I will give my love only when you acknowledge it, when you respect it. Yes, and the minute, for example, if I see any I am not being treated right, even if I am 9 months pregnant, I will leave. Yes, so I always say that you need to rise in your power, because you are Shakti, and you have to tell that to your person, right? So I always, that is my channeling, and I give it to you advice as well. You need to be treated right. Yes, and the King of Pentacles and the Emperor talks about a combination wherein your person is very adamant to treat you right also. Yes, and I always say that treat your person as two people. Yes, unawakened and an awakened. Yes, right. And then see that it'll just confirm. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, so it'll just confirm that you have the Queen of Pentacles, which all talks about the wifey. So your person is adamant into infinity. Yes, because that is a combination right here, which talks about these two cards, adamant into infinity, to make you his. Yeah, can you see? Yes, I'll just show you that. So can you see the difference of how this guy is holding the coin and how this woman is holding the coin? Just see that. Yeah, difference. Yeah. So you are like very delicate, yeah, like just opposing, yeah. And see, this guy is very adamant. Yeah, even his vision talks about adamancy. Yeah. So today's channel reading is that a very adamant, yeah, to have you. And even your person's, like, for example, yes, he has female friends or male friends, even they have seen of how adamant your person is to have you. Yes, so as time progresses in this journey, I've seen that as year and day, like for example, today is 13 December and tomorrow is 14 December. By the way, tomorrow is my mom's birthday on the 14th of December. Yes, my mom is a Sagittarius. Yeah, right. So my mom is fire, huh? Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so as day to day progresses, as the year progresses, like your person's love keeps on increasing. I'm telling this is because of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, and followed by the Queen of Pentacles. That combination talks about something growing. King of Pentacles always talks about growing, and it keeps on growing. For example, from his 31st birthday, he'll love you more the 32nd birthday. From 32nd birthday, he'll love you more 33. So it's a graph that grows up. Yes, I wish, we had that in share market, on stock market, to grow like this. Yeah, I want to invest in this shares. Yeah. So you will see that, it keeps on growing. The admiration keeps on coming, it keeps on growing. The more you are aging, your person falls in love more and more and more and more, because I got the card of Queen of Pentacles. And one more thing is, people will also see. Yeah, twin flame is a story where everybody know that these both are made for each other. Automatically, it spreads like wildfire. Yes. So yeah, so I got a phone call and I just took a break. So yeah, so this is a adamant nature, yes, towards you, to protect you, to possess you. Yeah, right. So you take, in your story. So I'm gonna use the star codes astro and see like what's going on. Yes, right. So what do we have? So the first card that we have is the North Pole future. Yes, so everything links back to future with you. Yes, making you his wife, and I'm hearing I don't know, for some reason I'm hearing Antarctica. So that I really love watching Antarctica videos in the YouTube. Let me know if you guys also love that. Yeah. So you are the true north. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yes, every direction points back to you. The compass. Every direction comes back to the north. So you are that to your person, and your person here has realized that no girl can be you. Nobody. You have to come to this realization. That's what I always say. Your Lord Shiva need to acknowledge that you are the goddess Parvati and you are the only one in the entire world. Yes, in the entire universe. Yes. So that realization needs to come, and you need to wait, divine feminine. Yes. Right? And then we have the descendant invitation. Oh my god. What invitation are we having? Yeah. So the first thing that struck to me is, a date invitation. I'm gonna stop on this and I'm gonna use the tarot of sexual magic. I have it right here. It's Sagittarius season and me not using tarot of sexual magic. Not happening. Yes. Right? So the descendant is an invitation of a date. I am picturing that because in my story I have been telling about I'm not seeing any spirit animals. Because I'm not seeing any spirit animals, I have got this deck. I am gonna use it today. Yes, all I see is red roses. That's happening to me. Red roses, red roses, red roses. I just see red roses. Incredible amount of red roses in my story. Yes. So in my story, this is happening. Yes. Tons of red roses. And for some of you, it can be a New Year invite, can be a wish, anything. Because this to me talks about an invitation. Because I am seeing a room full of red roses, or maybe wherein you go there is a lot of red roses, a very strong red roses. Anybody also are seeing red roses, let me know, because I am seeing crazy red roses, like crazy, like bombardment of red roses, like tons and tons and tons of red roses. Yes. So I'm gonna go into the tarot of sexual magic. I'm gonna decode some of the energy for you guys, like what's going to come. Yes, right. Many of the people love me in this zone. Yes. So let's check like what's happening. The tower. So exact energy, you can see, your person is so possessive that he wants to slice down any of the men that are around you. To me, the tower talks about that. Yeah, your person, whoever is here, I'm channeling a very possessive, adamant, divine masculine. Yes, to have you so bad, or or you are so sexy that your person needs to protect you to the core. Yes. And then we have the card of the moon. Yes, the moon to me talks about all your your breast, like your guy is possessive for your tatas. Yes, right. And this to me talks about, you can see the scorpion right here. Yes, are you my scorpions? Yes. So your person is a hardcore possessive for, yeah. Yes, your milk factories. I hope I don't get demonetized. Yes, right. So your person is very possessive for that, and I have seen this in this journey. Yeah, every divine masculine, yes, has a connection with them. Yes, and I'm also picturing something to do with you wanting, like your person wants you to carry his babies, because the moon also talks about mother. Yes, right, and you produce milk. I am just, I have to control myself. Deepa, just control. Yeah. And then we have the card of Hierophant. And the Hierophant talks about, somebody like very adamant. I am picturing so much adamant here. Yeah. Adamant, possessiveness, all of that for you, divine feminine. Yes, I, feel that very strongly. For some of you, you maybe are seeing a lot of feathers. Yes, and I'm hearing the number 21. Yes, very strongly 21. I'm gonna stop here. Yes. It's getting hot. Yeah, your person has a very strong like attraction to your breast, maybe your cleavage. Yeah, right. And he tells this to his male friends. Yes, because with the Hierophant here, your person has told about this. Like he finds it very sexually attractive and he can't control himself. Yes, when he's around you, even your name turns on. Yeah, your guy. Yes, right. And the next card, I'm gonna pick one more. Yes, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about, it came twice in this reading. So Seven of Pentacles here talks about, your person wanting to, sex you, eat with you, watch a movie with you. Because Seven of Pentacles in this tarot of sexual magic talks about, that wife thing that you have, you sex up, then you eat, then you again sex up, then you watch a movie. That kind of thing, something that grows. Yes. And something, in 24 hours, he has access to you. Oh my God. Yeah. So you want access to you 24 hours. For that, you have to stay together. Yeah. So, right. So your person is talking about that. And I have spoken in my videos about the channeling of buying house is very, very, very significant. Yes. And with the Hierophant and Seven of Pentacles combines that, wherein your person is telling his friends that he wants to live with you. Yes, he wants to start living with you. But since it is the Hierophant here, and we also got the Queen of Pentacles and all of that, it talks about as a wife. Yes, right? Now I'm gonna go into the spirit animal oracle, and then we're gonna wrap up. I am like channeling. Why am I not seeing any? I am out of the lion zone. Yes, I used to see so much. Like I used to, tell my guy, I'm his lioness, lion, and all of that. Like I had this strong connection with lions, and it faded down. I'll tell you why it happened in my story, because the ego shift happened. Yes, that lions are very egoistic. You see that in Leo people. Yes, and yeah, so that shift happened. Because my guy is the Leo moon. That shift happened wherein he surrendered to love. That is why that shift happened. I see crazy red roses right now in my story. Yes. So let's see like what is the spirit animal deck. So I'm gonna pick two cards, and I spoke about the channeling that I am very specific in my videos, wherein I channel a 30-minute, a 45-minute of crystal clear to the point, and many people come back to me. You'll be shocked at the amount of people write me emails, write me, people come on my Instagram, send me messages. Too blessed. Yes, right. So let's see, what is the animal that's coming. Yes. So oh my God. Yeah. So I have the swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. So your person is having crazy sexual dreams, sexual thoughts. Yes, your person is masturbating, thinking of you. That's the first thought that came to me, because I picked up on the 60 right here, the number 6 of Venus. Yes. And that swans always come in a collaboration. Like you have that swan videos, wherein two swans are swimming and all of that. And that swans have one thing wherein if in the two swans, if for example one swan passes away, it just roams alone, like it doesn't go near anybody. Swans have that. Yes. So swans are very beautiful. So I think you guys will look very beautiful together, because swan are very beautiful. Yeah. So people are talking about your beauty, divine feminine, because I am picturing a female swan right here. So one more card, we have the stag spirit. Take the lead. So yes, so your person is telling about see, he with the communication with you is very up and down, divine feminine. But with these friends, I am picturing your divine masculine's male friends, wherein he's telling that he's heads on in love with you, because stag talks about focused vision, something to do like your Aries sign. Yes, a focused vision, and it is he's very adamant to pursue you. And your person, I'm hearing the statement, whatever it takes. So right on that thought, yeah, the energy, stay tuned of what is the title that I write here. So I love you guys so much. Welcome to the top 50 psychics of the world. Yes, so I'm gonna tell you when I master my solar plexus chakra. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys, I love you. Yes.